let's talk about the weather. Here is Seaside Heights, courtesy of EarthCam. Great night to be out on the boardwalk. We've got some restaurants there, or not some restaurants, but you know, the food vendors
pizza,
that are
burger,
open. Yeah, we got pizza. Well, I was trying to see if there was any games out there, but I can't see any right now. Anyway, we've got some kids.
Yeah, spinning around.
In the corner. So it is a beautiful day outside. Everyone outside enjoying it. Tomorrow, we do have a weather system on the way, but Scott, this is not a widespread sort of story, right?
We're going to be dealing with some of those isolated stronger storms again, Christine, and the flooding concern is there. I don't expect widespread rain, but in some spots, that flooding concern is there. But where we're sitting for right now, you saw Seaside Heights, beautiful. It's 76 degrees, partly sunny skies in the city. The dew point in the low 60s showing it's really nice with our winds right now out of the south at 6 miles per hour. Our temperatures throughout the remainder of the tri-state right now sitting at 82 right now. In Edison is 70, in Harlem seeing 76 right now. Massapequa out through parts of the East End in the low 70s, in the West Hamptons, even right now up through parts of Liberty into the lower 70s. So all in all, not too bad as we're going into the remainder of the evening hours. It should be relatively nice. Now for tonight, we're going to be seeing 70 degrees in the city, increasing clouds, humidity. It's going to be climbing back up. So that's a change that you're going to notice as you're going to be stepping on out going into tomorrow morning. 80 degrees for tomorrow, showers and storms, and a flooding risk is there. So speaking of that flooding risk, there is a flood watch that goes into effect tomorrow. Let's take a look across parts of the tri-state as we get a little bit higher up. Here's all the locations, and every single area that you see in this darker green color, that indicates the flood watch, mainly through the afternoon to then the evening hours. Does stretch down through a lot of our central Jersey counties and down through parts of the Jersey Shore, even out through parts of at least Nassau County and into the lower Hudson. So with that in mind, let's talk about this event going into tomorrow as we have a warm front lifting through and then a cold front interacting with that. Here we are going into tomorrow morning. Isolated showers and some stronger storms popping up for us, but here we are going to about 2 to 3. You notice that there's just some spotty showers on the lower Hudson, but closer towards the city, stretching down through parts of Union, Essex County into Middlesex as well. We could deal with some heavier rain developing very close to the city, working its way from west to east. Here we are just during the evening commute. We've seen a number of these events, right, over the last few weeks. So that's what we're going to be seeing as we go into tomorrow afternoon and then even into Friday morning, maybe some leftover showers as the cold front is sliding its way down to the southeast. How much rain are we talking about? Well, in some spots, picking up near an inch of rain in the city. Other areas, maybe not as much. And this is just a new update coming in. At one point, we had a bullseye down near Old Bridge. Now it's not showing a whole lot, which is an indication of the isolated nature with these storms. Now, as you take a look, it's a first alert weather day for your Thursday because of that localized flash flooding, especially the afternoon to evening hours and the severe storm risk. Let's show you our 7-day forecast stretch across our big wall here in our immersive studio. We're going to be at 80 on Saturday, Sunday 83. So after the rain the next couple of days, Christine, we draw out nicely for the weekend and even going into next week. Not bad. A return, though, of some rain by next Tuesday and Wednesday.
All right, Scott, thank you all for all that information. It was a lot there.
There was a lot.